Bottle Job FC 0. Brighton Munich 3. Played us off the park. Caicedo. We kept good relations with Brighton over Caicedo. De Zerbi doing his full prime Jose at Porto against Man United. Knee sliding on the third goal down the pitch. Absolutely bullied, bottled, spineless, weak, disgusting. They had the fans all leaving with 10 minutes to go, whatever it was. Not backing their team. Nobody was booing the manager at the end or the players. Nobody was booing all the way through the game. And Jez, I just said backstage, Real Madrid against Manchester City the other night, after 20 minutes, Real Madrid fans, 80,000 on their feet booing their team for playing defensive. Yeah. Today, not one of them players walks off that pitch with any credit, mate. Absolutely disgusting. And if we had won that game, just said this to you backstage, if we win that game, yes, we've played a game more, but we'd be 1 point behind them. And they've got Real Madrid and Chelsea coming up. And I know Chelsea are in disarray, but they've got to concentrate on Madrid. They might be knackered. It might go extra time. It could go better. Who knows? And we keep the pressure on. Instead, they probably sat in the dressing room, see Man City absolutely decimate Everton, who we lost to, by the way. And I thought, well, that's the end of that. Let's book up the holidays. Yeah, texting their wives and girlfriends, the wags. What did you make of that spineless rubbish we watched today, mate?
Shocking. Worst display of the season. Absolute capitulation. I'm disgusted with the whole team. What I could say, Lee, I won't. I don't want to disrespect you and your channel, but it is ridiculous that we do this. As you quite rightly said, if we'd won that, we'd be 1 point behind. The pressure is still on. We have just done an 11-point swing in
12.
A month.
12.
I beg your pardon. You're correct. 12-point swing in a month. That is not a title-winning team. This lot are a bunch of absolute frauds. Arteta, you said backstage he'll be sacked by Christmas. Personally, Lee, I would sack him now. Doesn't matter now. We've thrown everything away. All the cups have gone. He threw them under the bus. We got bigger fish to fry, and now we've thrown away the
blessing in disguise, mate. I'd say, Jez, I would sack him right now. Yeah. Like I said this on many streams and videos, yeah, and the more people that hear this, the better. Ramon Calderon, yeah, the former president of Real Madrid, before that Man City game, did an interview on Sky Sports, 10, 12 minutes. See it pop up on YouTube. In 62 years, the last 62 years, Real Madrid have had one manager that's lasted more than 3 years. That manager's won 3 Champions Leagues on the spin, and that is Zinedine Zidane. He is the only manager in one stint that has lasted more than 3 seasons. But he won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, right? In 62 years. This manager has done what only one Real Madrid manager has done in 62 years, and that's lasted more than 3 seasons. And he's won 1 cup, which he won with only 5 players that are left from that squad: Eddie Nketiah, Rob Holding, Kieran Tierney, Xhaka and Saka. Well, 3 of them don't get any games anyway. 2 of them start every game no matter what, and 1 of them's unsubbable for some reason. Not allowed to say that, though, because it's racially motivated. The real star boy plays for Real Madrid left wing. Yeah, this star boy is a good player, and he has carried Arsenal. But the mismanagement of that player, since he's got into that first team, is the reason, or part of the reason, why we ain't going to win the league. And part of the reason why we bottled top 4. And part of the reason why he ain't still signed a contract yet. Because last year, I'm not just digging him out. Yeah, I like Bukayo Saka. I think he's been brilliant. Yeah. Somebody so young, so he's on it. But let's be real. He's not the only reason we have not won the league. The manager's not willing to sub him. He played 90 minutes today, Jez. Why? Might not a guy got subbed again today. How many times did Vieira get subbed in the Invincible season? Don't think he did he? Yeah. No. Unless he was injured and got carried off, and you'd have to get him out of there in a coffin because he'd just come back on, right? And this is the mad thing about him. Not one of them players today looked like they wanted it. And in the start of that, in the build-up for that game, somebody put a comment in and said, "What is your prediction?" I said, "I couldn't care less, mate, because even if we win, we ain't winning the league." Yeah, and I said, "But I don't think we'll win the game. I think it might be a draw." I said, "But the first 5-10 minutes of that game will show me how much they want it." because they've just sat in that dressing room getting ready and prepped for this game after watching Man City destroy Everton. Yeah, destroy Everton. Yeah, Gundogan, 2 great goals, and he set up the other one for Haaland. Yeah, where's that leadership at Arsenal? Where's Odegaard today? Where's Jorginho? Where's Granit Xhaka? Where's JEZ'S? Where's Martinelli? Where's Saka? Where's Gabriel Magalhaes? Where's our goalkeeper, Jez? Where's Tierney today? He was shit. Yeah, he was crap. I love Tierney. He was crap. Yeah, he was rubbish. Where's Ben White? Yeah, then he throws Smith Rowe on. Yeah, he then throws Trossard on after the injury. Yeah, and he's playing him in. It's like people say the culture's changed, Jez. The culture has not changed when you've got ex-players that have won multiple trophies at this football club saying we're overachieving. The culture has not changed. Yeah, when everyone's going, well, nobody expected it. Cool. Yeah, good luck next season. He's sacked by Christmas, mate. He should be sacked now. Yeah, that was a spineless performance, mate.
This club is done. This club is done and dusted. And the fact of the matter is, the majority of those people at the Emirates today will accept, oh, well, I've seen it today. I have seen it today. I've been floating around a few channels on watch-alongs, right? Yours, I was watching you. I then went on another channel. No, I just floating around because the game was so fucking boring. I just thought, I can't watch this. You know, I actually had things to do today with the wife in the garden. But I thought, no, I'll watch the game because I've got to do player ratings, fan cam. And there was a channel that I have been on. And they made the statement, well, we'll go again next year and let's see what happens. I mean, these are absolute wankers. They accept this absolute rubbish.
Just go again, Jez. We're in phase 3, mate.
And all the time we got it, Lee, nothing's going to change.
But do you know what, Jez? Yeah, a lot of it, and it is a lot, and I'd say it's probably the majority. Yeah, they're only doing it to look like a top Arsenal fan, a true gooner. They don't even know what gooner means. Yeah, a true gooner. Yeah, because they live far and wide. They live around the corner but can't get a ticket. They live abroad and can't get a ticket. They're never going to get to games. Even if they live in Islington or Highbury, they might not be able to get a ticket, but they're a true gooner. Yeah, so they feel part of it by being sickly, toxic, positive. Cool. Yeah, but let me tell you something, right? You can only fake it for so long before your actual opinions come out. Yeah, and that is what I love about you. I love about Kenny. I love about Northside. Dan Potts, Turkish at times. Does sit on the fence. I love him. He knows this. Yeah, but eventually the truth comes out. Yeah, and I'm telling you now, next season, this manager's sacked. Yeah, because these people have been lying through their teeth. Not the ones I've just mentioned, but the majority online are lying through their teeth to get retweets, to look like a great super fan, top fan online. Oh, yes. But eventually, there's a rat there for a reason, mate. Because a prat in the hat told me I was a rat and everyone else was who ain't backing this manager. Cool. The next season, we're in the mud because we were fourth with 3 games to go and bottled it. In the mud. This season, we're flip-flops because we're actually doing or trying to do the aim of elite sport and going for a title or the aim of elite football. Yeah. But ultimately, we've had a 12-point swing and a 15-goal swing on goal difference since what, 6 weeks ago? Yeah. But now we're negative. Oh, just trust. No, the reality is next season, I'll be hashtagging told man, we were right. Yeah. And they'll be telling us, oh, and my views will go up. And everyone will be telling me the day he gets sacked. Bullshit, Jez. At the end of the day, these people lie through their teeth, and the club play on these people because they're very easily manipulated, a lot of Arsenal fans. But not only that, they want to look amazing, so they'll buy all the merch and they'll tweet. But the reality is, most of them don't believe what they're saying. They agree with half of what we're saying anyway, but they don't want to say it because they see the abuse we get, and they don't want the abuse because they've got thin skin, like we have a thin squad, like. It's ridiculous. Next season, he's sacked, mate. Yeah, and by Christmas, he'll be sacked. That'll be 4 full seasons, or 4 full years, should I say. Yeah, the fact is, he has been here for 3.5 years, 3 full seasons. And in them 3 full seasons, he's won nothing. Should be sacked. $500 million. Sack him. 21 new players. Sack him. Go and get Zidane, Enrique, even Nagelsmann. I don't rate Nagelsmann. Go and get anybody. with any stature in the game that has proven they can get across the line. Send him off to Barnet, Brighton, Bournemouth, whoever. And when you're any good and you actually prove that you're good, you might be able to come back. But until then, no, mate. Yeah, take Granit Xhaka with you and take him off the squad with you because they're crap.
Can I just, before the game, I popped down my local pub. I haven't been down for a week. And I popped in there and they're all great. There's so many different football fans in there. We have great debates. I was chatting to one of my mates who's Geordie. He's actually been in my chat on my channel many times. Lovely fella. And he said, how do you see it going today? And I said, I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. And he went, yeah, I'll go with that. And he went, you've lost the league, haven't you? I said, yeah, we have lost the league. And he said, but you had a great season. I said, how have we had a great season? How, Steve, can you tell me we had a great season? We're going to finish second. Second means F all. That's nothing. We were top.
We had a great season, but we were top for 94% of it and then didn't win it. 12-point swing.
How is that? He said, well, you got Champions League. You got Champions League. Oh, what's that mean with this squad? Can you imagine this squad?
We were in Champions League with the Invincibles.
Yes.
And we still never won it.
No.
So what's Champions League? Unless you're going to go and this is why we need an elite manager. Jose Mourinho, people can say he's washed and he might not be as good as he was back in the day, yeah? He won the Europa League with Porto. That qualified him for Champions League anyway. He then gets in the Champions League, first season, wins it. Is Arteta going to win it first season? No. We'll be lucky to get out of the group. And then it'll be, but it was his first season. He's still learning. He's a rookie manager. And, it's the first season back in it for 6 years. Well, we've been told, Champions League, you're going to attract world-class players. Cool. We'll sign with world-class players this summer then. But they won't. Yeah, and we'll lose Declan Rice to someone else. And Caicedo, who's unbelievable today, will go somewhere else. McAllister, top baller, he'll go somewhere else. And we'll be sitting there with the scraps. Yeah, and this fan base will gas it up, 8 out of 10 winders, gas up every single substitute. And then when we ultimately don't win anything again, it's a thin squad, isn't it? It's BS, man. Yeah, but I'm telling you, more and more people are waking up to this. Yeah, because of channels like mine and yours. Yeah, 3 seasons straight. 3 seasons, we've won nothing. Why is that deemed success? If that was Arsene Wenger, after winning what he won, our fans wanted him out. I wanted him out. You wanted him out. Kenny wanted him out. But that guy was winning stuff and it was a decline. But this guy, 8th, 5th, 2nd. We shouldn't have been 8th twice anyway. Let's be real with it. This is the only season in 3 full seasons this guy has overtaken Unai Emery's points total. Yeah, points total.
Dare I say, Aston Villa. What's going to happen there with actually a proper manager? Look what's happened to them. They were in relegation. They were in relegation. And now they're
looking at getting Barcelona's sporting director. Apparently, it's nearly done. They've got Unai Emery. If they qualify for Europe, he'll win the tournament. But listen, we are going to do player ratings, people. It'll be coming out literally rapido. Make sure you sub to JEZ'S channel. Arsenal History and More. It's in the description. And yeah, we're out of here. Arteta out tonight.
Out now. Arteta, you are a prick.